What's going on, guys? Kiger here. We just had Sika, or Sika, however you want to pronounce it, get special mount privileges. If you unlock this mount, or most mounts, then you get a privilege for them. We also saw that our Thanksgiving mount coming up is this cat. And as you can see, the fur is in such a way that the laying is like that. It'll be interesting to see if you ride this, you are always laid down like that. There's also a toy you can play that's a Miru belly, which when you play on the toy, it's you laying down like this. So I can definitely see that. It does not say if it's going to have a privilege, but I have a list of all privileges here, and we're going to talk about which ones I think are good or not. Auto gather, I don't think this is ever going to be worth it. Once you get to level 3 of any of them, then you get it. Same with fishing. The 20% chance of doubling the fishing output doesn't matter. Guild contribution plus 15% does not matter. Mythical fragment is good. Giant boss is good. And keep going. So we have 2. Life privilege, I think over time, if you get this early, as you see I got it with the week 1 mount, I think this is one of the better ones if you get this early, because you get 200 extra stamina, as well as when you craft things, the amount needed is reduced by 10%, which is massive in my opinion, especially when you're trying to increase. Coins doesn't matter. Fate cards are good. Home Deacon doesn't matter. Mount speed up, this is very good in Guild War specifically. Besides that, it doesn't have much use. Obviously, you're faster back and forth, but in Guild War, especially when the boss spawns, being able to, if you're on the wrong side, getting to the right side, this can be huge, but that's the only way that I would consider using this. Intimacy, I don't think this is worth it. This is a little bit more than a chocolate a day. I would rather do other things. Assist rewards, they've removed one of the assist things for this, and it's a little bit of extra sapphire. As a free to play, this could have a use, but for most people, I don't think it's worthwhile. Expel Incident, I've had this for a while, and I wanted to see how this worked. And it does, it's effectively you get 7 expels per day instead of 6. And it takes roughly a month to 5 weeks for you to actually notice a difference. But you will get a little bit more than other people, obviously. You will hit some breakpoints that people won't be able to without it. While EXP is the most capped thing in the game, being able to get XP that other people can't is very, very powerful. Mountain Die, I don't think this is worth it. Skill Advance, 3 additional original force traces per day. I think this is very, very powerful. Definitely go for that. And then 20 milk a day, I don't think that's worthwhile. Now, which ones do I think you should go for first? As I said, I think life privilege, if you get that early, is very, very powerful. If not, the first one should be Expel Incident, because I believe that's going to give you more XP, especially with the game being gated in the way it is. The next important ones are Skill Advance right here for Original Force, and where's it at? Giant Boss. I think Giant Boss is going to be very, very big, especially once you get to the later stages. It's hard to get the equipment, and the equipment's not even what you're looking for. This is also, on average, going to give you +1 God Bless Essence per day. Sometimes you get 4, sometimes you get 5, sometimes you get 0. But on average, you should be getting +1 God Bless Essence per day, which, if you look at the amount you're actually getting per day, this is a huge increase. And then once you have those 4, which is going to be hard for a lot of people, but I think those 4 are going to be very important. And then you can get the mythical fragment and the superb fate card. So that's the main 6 that I think are the most important in the game. Besides that, good to have. Mount speed up, like I said, for guild boss. None of the other ones really matter to me. Let me know what you think down below. Until next time, guys.